Super Mario Bros. Advance 2 was a remake of the Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Super Nintendo, which was obviously deemed one of the best games of all time by most players, but I still don't like it because, first of all, the Game Boy version, it's just a remade game with updated graphics. Again, it just shows that Nintendo puts little to no effort into the Mario games at this point, other than adding a few minor tweaks here and there, because it's the same thing. I encounter the same kind of enemies, the same kind of mechanics, the same cheap deaths in every single Mario game that you will ever play in your life. The game mechanics are retarded. When you move around and you try to stop, you end up sliding. So if you try to stop in front of an enemy, you're going to slide an extra 2 feet, touch it, and die, which is ridiculously annoying when you're trying to jump on somebody, but you get too close to them, because it's retarded. You touch the enemy and you take damage. I know this is the case in a bunch of other video games, but that doesn't mean I still have to like it. I still hate the mechanic, and it's still a flaw in this game. And another thing is that, like, the game, when you try to walk through it and just kill enemies the way you would normally play a Mario game, it's ridiculously hard with all the cheap deaths and the falling and the sliding, and it gets really annoying. But as you'll see later on in the gameplay, I play as Luigi and I just sprint through the entire stage, jumping, and I get through without hitting any obstacles whatsoever, making this game ridiculously easy to beat as long as you do that. So this game is just another rehash by Nintendo, and every Mario game following and every Mario game before it is just updated graphics with a few minor mechanics added, like new abilities and stuff. But this is why I don't like the Mario franchise. It's a perfect example of that, because this is a perfect example actually, because instead of actually making a new game, they literally just took the same exact levels from the Super Nintendo version and just made them better graphics and put them on the Game Boy, which is ridiculous.